Hey friends, I hope you can hear me okay. It's just me and my laptop at an Airbnb in New Orleans. I'm leaving later this evening. I've had a great trip visiting family and going to Jazz Fest. If you can't, I'm gonna try to adjust the audio so you can hear me. No fancy lights, no fancy cameras. I'm gonna tune in for our angel message for the day. Let me see what I'm hearing for this week for Sunday. Didn't want to miss just because I'm in New Orleans. Let's see. I'm hearing staying grounded right now is really important for the changes that are coming, the changes that are already happening. These are like small scale and large scale things in our lives. And being grounded means being centered and remaining in your body as much as you can, like feeling that you're on the earth and not trying to escape. Escape doesn't have to just mean daydreaming or like disassociating. It's also drinking too much, doing anything that takes you out of your personal present experience. It's not an admonition, it's an invitation to stay in your life. Your energy is really needed right here, right now. All people's hearts, all of your presence is extremely important and valuable. Not just like for the collective, but just for you to really be in your life and enjoy it and have a nice time. To actually be who you are on this planet at this time. They're saying don't let the worries win. Um, it's your struggle against the forces that seem like they oppose you that make you who you are. So if it's you're in a situation with a person or an idea even, or a situation where you feel unseen or unheard or unworthy, those challenges are really there for you to hone like your heart, the way you relate to yourself, and become more sure of who you are, more sure of yourself. Um, Again, they're saying if there's any questions, take it to your team. There's a there's no shame in asking for help from your spiritual team, from God, from the creator, and from humans around you. You'll be surprised how much people want to help when you need something. There's a lot of people who they don't realize you need help, but as soon as you ask, they're ready to help you. Um, Angels and God are like that, but times like a lot more. But our help is often unseen or unnoticed. Sometimes unanswered prayers are big blessings, they're saying, as I'm sure many of us have heard that saying, but it sounds true. And they're saying they're doing everything they can to bring you the life of your dreams, but you have to believe in your dreams. This is for everyone, so not just me. But you need to be clear and sure about what you want and make sure it's in alignment with your higher self, your highest good, as you really like align with your higher self, the creator like blueprint for your life, and stay focused on that energy with like internal thoughts. It's really only a matter of time before your internal thoughts match your external reality, or like your external reality starts to match what you're emitting. They're like, it's a very simple law of the universe. And they are showing me like it is speeding up a little bit. I've heard that and I've noticed it in the last couple of weeks. Have y'all noticed if you think of something, it's suddenly in your external experience, like even more than ever? That's happened to me like a few times. And I'm like, I need to be more intentional about what I'm focusing on because it's just been happening. And I've read that the universe, our external reality is like a copy machine for our thoughts. So whatever we're thinking and putting out, it's like coming back to us. And there is a lag in the physical world, but it's like getting faster. I'd love to hear if y'all have experienced that too. Um, let's see. Do things you enjoy. Spirituality does not need to be a path of like austerity. It can be a path of joy and engagement and coming into alignment with your own essence. That doesn't have to mean that you have to extract yourself from everything in your life. It can if that's what brings you joy, but it's more, they really want you to think about feeling soft in your life and feeling present, doing things you love. And like they're showing me like the things you love on the more exalted end of that, like not like things you love, like I do love drinking coffee every morning. That's not necessarily sometimes, but I guess it could be a substance, I don't know. But more like things you love that make you feel spiritually aligned or embodied in your joy, in your happiness. That Yeah, this week that was like for me, this weekend was like dancing at Jazz Fest. So having fun with my friends. Let's see what else. Being in nature. Again, they're just, that's another thing I did this weekend. It's just like beautiful trees in New Orleans. It's been really cool. Okay, let's see anything else. They're saying like check on your friends, so I'm gonna do that too. Like check on the people you care about, see how they're doing. Just checking in. It will help them and it will help you. So if there's a friend on your mind as I say this or before you've even been watching this, just it's a nudge to check in with them. Um, the act of checking in, they're showing me is good for them and it's also good for your heart. It helps you be in a state, more loving state. Anything else? Let's see. Okay, well, I also heard buckle your seatbelt. And then they showed me like the like a roller coaster. So I don't know what that means. It could just be I'm about to go on an airplane, so maybe that's just for me. Maybe it's our collective, or maybe everyone needs to buckle their seatbelt while they're in their car today or on an airplane. So let's see what that means later. Um, I guess we'll see. I don't know. I love y'all a lot. This was my message for the week. I hope y'all could hear me. It's a little short. I am in an Airbnb and I have to go finish packing and check out. So, um, I hope you guys have a great day and I'll see you like all the other times. I'll see another angel message next Sunday. And I'm gonna go to the sculpture garden now. So, bye.